Hey, get a drink or something, please.
My name is Jasmine Seward. This is Blackbird Awakening, a candle company originally. And I started venturing off to other items like more metaphysical items like crystals and sage, Palo Santo. What makes my art surreal is I bring the food to life, or like not so real items like the hot chocolate. Looks like a nice cup of hot chocolate, but you know, I even got the little marshmallows and it smells exactly like a cup of hot cocoa. Just me being a part of it makes it surreal. Like a few years ago, I never would have thought I would be able to make art in candle form, but I'm doing it and I've definitely progressed in my craft. So I would want my art to be a means of expressing themselves, expressing like their inner child, because most adults come up to my table and they're like, oh my God, a cereal bowl. So I really like that, like seeing an inner child in other people when they see my art. I'm Janai. I'm a contemporary artist. I also do fashion design and create myself sometimes. What makes my art surreal is that I like to create my art off the top of my head. So I create based off what I feel in the moment and then continue to go with that. My art can be like a piece for others, like for them to like want to have their own imagination and just feel safe and just be able to have a creative mind. We had to make a collage based on the Harlem Renaissance, and I found a piece of wood in the wood shop that we had there, and I just spray painted over it. And I know I like to do a lot of mind work, so I knew I wanted to do that. So then I went and found different pictures and collaged them, and then I used tissue paper, and I also, before I spray painted the wood, and then after I started to draw and do my own different creative lines on it.
Oh!
And I might have to get that piece right there too.
I was looking at that one, I was like, oh.
It's nice. I love that piece right there with the pencil.
Man. Sweats from Minneapolis. What makes art surreal for me is that it can be anything you want it to be, in any place you want it to be. You can create your own world with art.
What I hope people feel when they experience my art, I hope they experience their ancestors. There's an African proverb that I like to live by, which is, we don't inherit the earth from our elders, we simply borrow it from our children. Their power that I felt when I was around them through my artwork, a deep connection back to the roots of who we are and calling us back home to who we should be, our greatest versions. Spectrums of Surreal shows everybody's different world. You got me with the urban tribal art, but you have another one of my brothers, Artful Legacy, who calls his art street gospel.
Hello, my name is Keira, and something that I feel makes my art real is like the control that I have when it comes to making art. I feel like when I make art, I actually have control of stuff, or like have the ability to make stuff that like I can't make any other like place. I feel like art is surreal to me because it just makes me feel a different way. Something that I want people to feel when they see my art is like the complicated parts of it. I make a lot of details in my art, and so I want people to like look at my art and feel like a certain type of way about it, or like what do you feel when you see all this faces? Thank you.
So my name is Jaali Griffin, otherwise known as Jigs Art. To be honest, if you can't remember all that, you can just call me Jay. I am an oil painter from Atlanta, Georgia. I've been here for about 2.5 years almost. It's kind of what I got going on. I'm an event host. I do all types of art events, anything that you can think of, my right hand can recreate it. It's really the expression of other people when they see art. That's what makes it surreal. I've seen it change people the course of somebody's day from sad to happy. Really change people's outlook on life as well. So that's always something that's bigger than any of our ideas and whatnot. It's just art. Peace. That's really it. I just want to bring peace to the world, one painting stroke at a time.
My name is Ayolanda. The pieces that I contributed to the gallery tonight is all about imagining the imagination of radical Black futures. For this gallery, I created this piece, which is called a spirit jug. I made it in honor of the powerful Black women that have come before us: Shirley Chisholm, Ida B. Wells, Fannie Lou Hamer, Rosa Parks, and so on and so forth. And also all the unsung women, all the mothers, all the women doing hard work that I never accounted for, that I've never given their flowers here in this life. But it's also a play on this strong Black woman stereotype and laying the strong Black woman stereotype to rest. So this is my 2024 rendition of the Spirit Judge. What does it look like to come from a remote village and know about the African diaspora and all of the fight and all of the struggle and how to join into that fight? What does it look like to embody the proverb that many hands make life work, and how we bring our children in to support us to weather the storms that we experience? And then lastly, what does it look like? How can we imagine for Black women what it looks like to lay down the strong Black women stereotype so that we can truly embody what it means to be healthy? So those are my pieces for tonight. I'm so honored to have been a participant in this gallery this evening.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sydney Oundo. I'm one of the community organizers here in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
All right, peace. My name is Brotha Ase. Most people call me Unc on the north side.
I love supporting my people. I love doing all the things to bring my community together and create spaces for young people to be authentically themselves.
Everybody has their own world that they're creating with their art, and so Spectrums of Surreal allows you to experience everybody's art in its fullness.
Yeah, I mean, it feels surreal. Kind of like the, see what I did there? Oh, it really does feel surreal. I mean, I had really good vibes coming into this.
But Spectrums of Surreal, I didn't know how to define an art gallery because this was my first time doing one. And because, like I said, so many people are so unique in Minneapolis, I just felt like everybody is surreal because everybody's experience.
It really just allows you to have that creative expression, and this is how I do it. So really for this event to go the way it did, for that vision that me and Brotha Ase had to really come into fruition, it feels so rewarding. And I think that's what really makes me do what I do and call myself an artist.
Man, shout out to everybody that came out. I got to see people that I haven't seen in months, in years. Shout out to the band. Shout out to every single person that performed. Shout out to the videographer for coming through and doing this. Shout out to Big Mike for coming through. Shout out to my brothers for dancing. Man, they made this the most beautiful first art gallery experience I could ever have. And I couldn't be more happy with having my community share this space with me because it was so much love, and I look forward to doing more events like this.